second attempt, not crash. I think it crashed because I've modded Zone attire and custom attire doesn't work with modded attires. You need to do one or the other. So I have created a attire for him in Judgment Day, but I also have a mod that replaces his basic gear, and yeah. Welcome to Brighton, England for WCW Saturday Night
The
Diva.
nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley. Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. In the ring, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day. Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Plenty of accolades. She's held the NXT UK and the NXT Women's Championship.
Impressive resume for Rhea Ripley, but man, is she intimidating.
And task to face down Rhea Ripley.
Always ready to wrap any obstacle in her way.
Did she beat up Liv Morgan to get him back? Between Liv and Rhea, guys, who would you pick? I mean, I think they're equally gorgeous.
The ice cold
Mommy and the Punk Barbie.
Tells you need to know about Rhea Ripley.
Both extreme and very attractive. No? Yeah.
They are ready for battle.
This is dirty dumb on her.
And his opponent, accompanied by Charlotte Flair from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Natural Boy.
Ric Flair! The limousine riding, they're fighting.
To get their hands on each other.
They stealing, wheeling, dealing, son of a gun. Woo. Woo! Yeah! I say that again. Yeah, I gave him the remix of Charlotte's theme, which is already a remix of his theme, which in turn is a remix on Das Sprach Zarathustra. Das Spake or also Sprach. I'm sorry. You might know that movie from as a theme to 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Has got to be off the knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her into factor is 0.
This is a creation. It's a really good one. And it's hidden entrance with its sounds. Entrance is not modded. It's just a hacked creation, which they are cracking
These
down on.
superstars seem eager to go after each other, and in this no disqualification match, they're free to be as barbaric as they want.
Without the rules to rein them in, there's no telling what these competitors are capable of. They'll go to any brutal lengths to win.
On this bad, we have EMT standing by.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Knife edge chop.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Dodges out of the way.
Yukimaro. Boy.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Big back body drop. One elevation. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. He has
Jawbreaker.
to be prepared to take some damage tonight. She's got an answer for that.
Working the arm, drops down. Now some ground wrestling. So, for some stupid reason, really old wrestling makes me chill. Look very calm.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Anything like the aesthetics, the arenas.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
I think modern is a bit too, how you call it? Sensory overloading.
Impressive defense.
It's not bad, it's just... It's not what you want to shoot, especially when it comes to Japanese wrestling. Put some Flair or Dusty Rhodes match.
What do they have planned here? Kicks! Smashing the makes the cover.
Macho Man going.
She kicks out for the three.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup
Always
isn't
makes me
anywhere
like
near over.
more relaxed. I didn't grow up with that stuff. I think that's because, like, I never seen it when it was popular, so
Stamina left.
now it's still interesting to me, but I can't really hard to watch it on YouTube because there's always really hateful old school fans who hate everything new, and they're so stupid. The haters, I mean.
Creates separation.
You would say, "Oh, look, this is a real wrestling, not modern flippy shit. That's not about actual wrestling moves, but about like showing off." Hello, Ric Flair was doing flippy shit in his time, literally. He was flipping over the corner turnbuckle. That's his like most famous move. Chops, yes. Figure 4, yes, but also the flippy shit. Shawn Michaels did it later. Specifically that flip over the corner turnbuckle. You can do it in this game. But, like, the whole point of Ric Flair was that he wasn't a classical wrestler. He had to change his style from classical to wacky because of injuries he sustained in the plane crash. He survived it, but got really badly injured. I think it was a small plane and some other guys died. I don't remember all the details now, but you can look it up. Ric Flair plane crash. It really changed him. But yeah, I've seen comments. Half of the comments on classic wrestling on some channels is just hating on everything modern. Like, you don't like it, don't watch. Stop insulting everyone. And
Holy, meet the barricade.
like, not that you will somehow make
He's got himself a shovel.
Hulk Hogan less lame than Roman Reigns or Cody Rhodes. No, Hogan will always be a piece of shit, and you know that.
Look at this. Got
When he was popular, wrestling was pretty bad. Like, objectively.
He's expressing pain.
I personally like it,
Stay down, man. You've done enough.
but again, a lot of people who do really cannot comprehend that modern stuff is just better. And like, nobody disrespects them. I don't see modern wrestling fans saying, "Oh, ha, look how stupid Hulk Hogan was," or that Ric Flair couldn't wrestle. I never hear that. I hear fans of these guys hating on everything modern. And I understand why they do it. Because they understand they're worthless. They're mean, jealous, and just in general horrible beings. I'm talking about the haters, of course. Not every old wrestling fan of.
Drawing dangerously close to a count.
But
Coming back into the ring, back to the
yeah, Ric Flair
action.
already
Out
bleeding,
of the ring, she has
as,
to mind the 10
as
count.
it should be. So when it comes to old wrestling, I like guys like Flair, Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior. Actually like his wrestling. I know he's a horrible bigot, was, but he's fucking dead. He can't harm me. Hulk Hogan is not, so to me he's much worse than Warrior's views. Also, I feel like Ultimate Warrior came from a place of sheer ignorance and stupidity, while Hogan is just a mean opportunist. But yeah, what I'm saying is people, one old wrestler that gets a lot of shit for his skills is Ultimate Warrior, and I don't understand. I understand why he got shit for his short-lived political career. It was horrible, and he deserved all the critique for that. But is his wrestling skills like? He wasn't very good. Who was? Macho Man was, but and Steamboat, the Dragon, but not many people besides them. Ric Flair was okay, more or less technical, but any mid-carder nowadays is honestly on much higher level of exercise, and I wish old wrestling fans would admit it instead of trying to insult everyone and making themselves the fools.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing. It has been an
absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Ripley unloading on her opponent. Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley. Rhea was just a step behind there.
Throws her into the glass. So I'm saying that almost all old wrestling was not really technical. Even the most technical guys wouldn't be.
Brought back into the ring from the floor.
It's hard. You can't really compare Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, High Flying, or Dynamite Kid with Ricochet or Io Sky. Okay.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more
So
focused on
there's
gesturing
really
rather than winning.
little point watching old wrestling for technical stuff. What it did do really well, that I think is lacking even nowadays, is weirdly fun cartoon characters. They still do them well, like Alexa is good at it. I think, like it or not, but I think it's a fact that nobody embodies like 80s style wrestling more than Alexa Bliss with her characters.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
I would say Bray Wyatt used to, but his characters were more of a horror style, so closer to Attitude Era.
This is unreal.
But like larger than life superhero type wrestlers.
Steer clear of that.
Here we go. That's the only like good thing about old wrestling, the characters. And so people who disparage Ultimate Warrior, that's what I'm coming to.
That could be disrupting the
Ignore the
flow there at
fact
this
that
point.
as a wrestler, he was just as bad as everyone else back then. Come on, Hulk Hogan sucked. And he was the champ. Mid-carders were often worse. And but if you come to the personality, that's what was interesting. Like, people say, oh, it's no more wrestling, it's now sports entertainment. It's more wrestling now than it was back then. You can seriously claim that woo or leg drops are about actual technical wrestling stuff.
It's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
So,
Stops the incoming attack with a
if
knee
you've
to the
seen any
face.
Ultimate Warrior match, they're always so funny.
It's ready here.
Like,
This is about
he's entertaining. Not as much as Iron Sheik,
night.
who's the ultimate entertainer from wrestling of all time.
Kick to the gut. Pump handle applied. Panel slam.
I think Ripley can end this.
And, but yeah, people like Ric Flair because he was entertaining. And that's what matters.
Position.
We're here to have fun.
Measure it. Oh, knee drop.
So,
He's going for the pin. This could
yeah,
be it.
I think that when evaluating older wrestling, you shouldn't really
To be honest, I am baffled right now.
try to claim that, oh, that was real. No, it was even faker than nowadays.
Slingshot somersault plancha.
That is the attitude
But
of
it
a
was funny.
daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute
So,
reckless abandon.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially.
I think the problem I have with old school wrestling fans, apart from them being just extremely hostile to everyone, which is unforgivable, is that they are actually marks who take wrestling seriously.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
So, if you're not a mark,
Ripley has to stop.
then
More attacks up there could leave her severely
you can definitely make a case why Ultimate Warrior was one of the best of his time.
Rhea had that scouted.
Because much like Flair, he was just funny. And that's the only thing old wrestling succeeds in. Entertainment. It fails in everything else. The stories were cheesy. The
Punch in the face right into the ground.
costumes were embarrassing. The promos, they sounded like someone ate too much cocaine and was just screaming at the microphone.
Away from her now.
I'm saying like, but that's really what they were.
Shot after shot, they're slamming their face down. Catches a punch.
And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
What if she does? Maybe she just doesn't care.
Oh, God.
He'll take things into the ring.
Got it. Through the suffering,
Ric
still
Flair
gets the win.
won, but
And here's another pick of the moves we
cheating
saw in the
way
match.
with a count out as the all things should be. There's a joke that Ric Flair's real finishing move was putting his legs on the bottom rope and doing a dirty pin. Because he won more matches with that than with actual moves. And this is fine, as I said.
Unnatural boy.
The ref completed.
I love technical wrestling. I love modern wrestling more.
Most honorable, or even
But
the
if you
most
watch
fun way
old
to win.
wrestling,
Hey, countouts
It
happen.
still has its merits. Mostly how stupid everything is and funny. Yee, boy! So yeah, here's my take. Feel free to get triggered in the comments. If you think that Hulk Hogan is the pinnacle of technical wrestling. Okay, that's funny. Goodbye.